All right. How we doing, everybody? We doing good? Ha ha. All right. They're at the Hinkle Fieldhouse as let's pull up the scoreboard. Whoops, that's not the scoreboard. That's the scoreboard as we got the Villanova Wildcats facing the Baylor Bears. Winner faces Arkansas and Oral Roberts. Should be a good one. This should be a fantastic game. Number 1 ranked Baylor took down Wisconsin. I already streamed them last time I did streams. So let's see how this baby goes. I'm very excited. Of course, Villanova won a national title a couple years ago. I believe they beat North Carolina. They had a pretty dope looking, shot. What was it? Buzzer beater. That was pretty cool. That game was insane. But you see, there's Baylor Bears. You see Mitchell and Vital. There's Villanova. Robinson, Earl. But yeah, there's Archidiacono, Moore, Daniels, Samuels, and Robinson, Earl up front, starting 5 for Villanova. And then, of course, Mitchell, Butler, Teague, Vital, and Thamba starting for the Bears. So yeah, there's an Archidiacono on the Wildcats. How about that, huh? Yeah, there's an Archidiacono on the Wildcats. I believe he has a brother who I believe currently plays in the NBA. Was it Ryan Archidiacono or something like that? Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, he good. Yeah. Yeah. So here we go, guys. As we're ready for tip. And it's won, I think. Okay, it's definitely won by the Bears. Ooh. All right. So here's. Oh, bad pass. I think Mitchell hit the dirt, hit the deck, trying to get a pass in there. And then a tip pass away. Villanova recovers. Robinson Earl goes to the hoop, misses. Putback is no good, but he's fouled. That was Thamba, I believe, with the foul. And that's how we get started. That is how we start this baby off. All right. Here comes the first points of the game. And he makes it. This Archidiacono number 4 for the Wildcats. And the second one is up and good. So 2-0 Villanova. If the scoreboard can update, that would be great. There it is. Okay. All right, so Butler hands it off. Here's Mitchell. Someone actually tweeted, I think it was, I don't remember who it was. There's Vital. Butler. Double team coming inside the Vital when he has wide open net. I'm sorry, that's Thamba. The dude with the another cool last name, Thamba, sounds like Bamba. 6-9 record versus number 1 seeds in the tournament for Villanova. 12-0 record this season when holding opponents fewer than 70 points in the game. It'll be tough to do that against Baylor. Goes up against Mitchell, and it's up and in. Coaches, I think that's the Baylor side calling for traveling, but no dice there. Here's Mitchell to Butler. Butler back to Mitchell. Drives, kicks it out. Butler goes baseline, up, and it's good. Yeah, there's Butler number 12. So Archidiacono will bring it up. Archidiacono. There's 24. Look out for Robinson Earl. Spin move, kicks it out. Oh, here's a corner. Oh, he passed that up. Here's a 3. No. Ugh. Daniels could not put it through. Here's Teague. It's kind of funny. They have a dude named Teague and a dude named Mitchell. Bruh. Here's Mitchell to Butler. And a dude named Butler. Inside, and Thamba misses. Vital got it. Corner three for Butler. No. That sounds so weird. Butler three. Here's Mitchell for three. No. My goodness. And this time, Villanova recovers the rebound. Goes inside. This is, I believe, Robinson Earl. Goes up and in and one. Wow. Blue Jackets are about to lose to the Red Wings. They just overall look so flat today. They looked horribly flat, especially in that first period. Oh my God. They could not do, I mean, they were throwing shots at Merzlinkins all game long. You know, here's Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And he clanks the free throw attempt. So it's 6-4 Nova. Mitchell to Butler. Here's T. Gets a screen. Backs away, guarded by Robinson Earl. Kicks it out to Butler. Butler, little jab step. Kicks it out. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Arcidiacono. 10 on the shot clock. Trying to drive. Kicks back. Goes for two. Got it. I don't know why. I thought it was a three at first. I don't know why. And we're tied at 6. Of course, I'll be live right after this game for Arkansas versus Oral Roberts. Here's Arcidiacono having a little bit of trouble against Mitchell. Good defense, and they're going to call a traveling. Mitchell was all up on him, bruh. Dang, he was up on him like freaking cheese on nachos, bruh. My goodness. Putting a lot of pressure on the ball handler there. A lot of pressure. Here's Baylor. Vital. Okay, yeah. Ooh, nice pass outside. Here's Teague. Doing some good old... Oh, almost stolen. It was tipped. So no backcourt violation. Here's Teague. For three. No. Rebounded by Villanova. Kicks it out. Passes it. He was 14. Drives to the hole. Puts it up. Gets blocked. It'll go out of bounds. It'll go to the Baylor Bears. This is going to be a great game. I already can tell. Villanova, man. I mean, this team is still good. You know, who could forget those really, really good teams they've had in the past? So I'll do a quick check on the chat here. By the way, Blue Jackets play again tomorrow, but at this point, when it comes to Columbus Blue Jackets, it's like this team is incredibly mediocre. They're not going to do anything in the playoffs. I mean, and the crazy thing is with them, this is Tort's final year of his contract, so the way I see it, they could keep him around. I mean, I wouldn't be mad. It's just... like, I would like to see them actually participate in free agency this year because all the hype around the team had them participating in free agency, and they didn't do a dang thing. Okay. Hope I'm not private or anything. Hold up. Let me check something real quick. No, I'm not private. No. It's public. It's out there. Huh. Interesting. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it says public. Okay. Wow. The chat is so lit. Nobody in here. How about that? Ha! Bruh. Alright. I got the sauce. Alright. Let me share the link out. I don't know how many times I've seen this commercial. Probably didn't really help that I literally went live like twice in like 10 seconds because lag. So I'm going to get rid of the other stream so people don't get confused. Okay, let's get rid of this one, shall we? Let's delete that. Delete that on there. There we go. All right. Yes. Okay. I'm going to share this baby out real quick and let the people know that I am live because I know a lot of people follow me on Twitter, so yeah, buddy. Remember when YouTube would automatically share out the stream link? That was always fun. All right, so here's Baylor. Good quick passes. Mitchell all the way across court to Butler, and there's a foul. Let's do a quick checkup on the Blue Jackets real quick. They're probably done by now, but yeah, they lose 3-1. Who cares? You know, this is the worst division for us to be in. But talking about one of the players for Villanova must be out for the year or something. It says and one. Oh no, and one. We don't know and one. Voice going all over the place. That was okay. They're not going to say who it was. It's Colin Gillespie. Okay. All right. Tore his MCL against Creighton on March 3rd. Eesh. That is tough. So yeah, I guess they've turned him into more of a scout. So doing his thing, helping the team out any way he possibly can. But yeah, shooting free throws for Baylor. Second free throw up, and he missed it. Rebounded by Vital. Puts up, and he missed it. Robinson Earl with the rebound. Here's number 5 for Villanova. Kicks it. Nice pass inside, just off the hands of 23 for Nova. A good defense by Mitchell, too. Just off the hands. Bruh. 3 turnovers for the Wildcats so far. But here comes Mitchell. Mitchell gives it to Teague. Chachua? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Here's Meyer. Meyer's in the game now for the Baylor Bears. Of course, he has the classic mullet look. Here's Mitchell. Drives in for 2. Got it. Man, Villanova better be careful. The winner of this game will face Arkansas and Oral Roberts. I will be streaming that game right after this one's over. Here's Robinson Earl for 2. Got it. This could just as easily be a back and forth game for all freaking 40 minutes. Here's Meyer for 3. No. And then Teague tried to save it, but no dice. All right. Oh, man. But yeah, we're tied at 8. 14:04 to go. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, 17.3 points for this season versus top 25 teams. Yeah, safe to say he gets buckets when they face the best teams out there. Okay. Samuels kicks it out. Here's a 3. No, just off. Not enough juice. Here's Archidiakono. Bang! When was the last? That probably brings back memories. Archidiakono. Bang! many times have the Archidiacono family have they heard that? Oh, not sure. I think here's Meyer. To Mitchell. Here's Teague. Mitchell dancing around, lost the ball, maintained possession somehow, tried to get it to a teammate, and he couldn't keep it in bounds. Nova Wildcats, 8.8 turnovers per game, fewest in NCAA, 6 straight games with 9 or less turnovers. I think they have 3 or something so far, so they got to go another 20, like 30, like 20 some minutes without a turnover. Good passes. Here's Robinson Earl. Tries to go baseline, backs away. Good passes. Fake passes, too. Oh, and almost stole it. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, good pass. The floater, no. And that ball literally went off like 5 people's hands, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll go to Baylor. Dixon will check in. You see Robinson Earl going to the bench for a minute. So here's Archidiacono. Good defense. No points in the last 2:07 for Baylor. The lob and the flush for Meyer. The backdoor cut. Nobody was even in the area code. Nobody saw it coming. Okay, the dude with the mullet freaking with the lob. How about that? And he wasn't the one throwing it. He was the one catching it. That's something you don't expect. Nice pass, kick out, corner. Oh, no foul there. Ooh, that's close. Look at the defense from Baylor, though. And somehow they got the pass away, and no putback, no. Ooh, my dude just shoved 23 to the ground. Like, get off me. Hit him with a football move, bruh. Damn. Almost stolen. 10 puts it up, and no. Teague, no. Rebounded by Archidiacono. My goodness. So Nova hasn't scored in about 2:19 now. I've noticed. There's already been, 2 scoring droughts so far, pretty much? Before that lob? It's 11-10 Nova. It's 43. Working against 3 to Daniels. Goes away from the baseline. Just jacks it up because 24-second clock and 24-second violation. But how about that lob, though? Woohoo! He really got up there for that one. That's what you love to see. You love to see guys like that getting up there and flushing it down with both hands. All right. Devastated after that Loyola loss. Oh, yeah, I feel you. I feel you there. I mean, hey, Loyola made it farther than a lot of people thought they would go. But now you just got to regroup and come back next year. Probably with a new cast of players. But Oregon State, though, I mean, damn, son, where'd they come from? And look at the freaking Pac-12. The freaking Pac-12. Have they lost a game yet in this thing? I mean, they're going to lose a game because Oregon, I believe, faces USC, right, at some point. I'm pretty sure they do. So, yeah. But still, That's crazy though. But what I'm really excited for is Oral Roberts versus Arkansas. That'd be a dandy. Especially if that Asmus dude freaking goes off again. That dude has just been killing it for the Golden Eagles thus far. And if I swear, freaking ORU goes to the Elite Eight, that would be nuts. Probably the story of the year. Just the fact that a team that nobody really had going past Ohio State not only gets past Ohio State, but also goes to the Elite Eight after beating Arkansas. That'll be a good game, I hope. I hope it's not a blowout. I hate watching blowouts. So there's a look inside the Hinkle Fieldhouse, home of the Butler Bulldogs. First time 4 seeds seeded 11th or lower are in the Sweet 16. The team up north is the lone team remaining, had 9 teams in the field in the Big Ten. And Oregon State advances to first Elite Eight since 1982. Yeah. And the Big 12 is relying on these guys right here in Baylor. The Big East, I think, has Villanova and Syracuse remaining. I can't remember which conference Houston's in. SEC still got Arkansas. But that's really it. And he just lost the ball. It'll stay with Baylor. Vital trying to get dirty inside there, and Nova with some good defense. See Slater and Robinson Earl all looking at the coach, like talking to the coach about something. Yeah. That could have been off Baylor, but they're going to give it to Baylor. Here's Teague. Off a screen, lost his footing. Here's Mitchell with 6 on the shot clock. Double teamed. Inside, puts it up and in. That's Vital. Here comes the Wildcats. Villanova has not scored in over 3.5 minutes now. Yeah, Jay Wright's squad hasn't been able to really put one in the hoop yet. Spin move, Robinson Earl. Inside, stolen. Here comes the Bears. And it's kicked off of a Baylor Bear. I'm sorry, not a Baylor Bear. That was a Villanova Wildcat. It was kicked off the heel of somebody. But it wound up back with the Bears. Step back 3. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Look at the hustle. And the blocking foul. And 1. Wow, Baylor. Look at these guys. That was, I believe, Teague with the hustle. He must have saw that coming because he was running in before the ball really even missed. He drew the blocking foul. Good job by Teague. Masio Teague, 21.4 points in the last 5 games. 54.1 from 3. That's good. Over 50% from behind the arc. Oh, yeah. First free throw. The first throw coming up for Teague. And it's good. 15-11 Baylor. Let me move my thing forward just in case if I'm behind by a second or two. Here's Robinson Earl. Here comes the Wildcats. Kicks it out. Robinson Earl for 2. Leopold. Oh, my God, dude. What kind of shot was that? Here's Mitchell. Almost lost it. Oh, he did lose his footing. Classic slide. Good move. Kept his dribble. Here's T. Butler for 3. No. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Kicks it out. Sidestep. No. My goodness, bro. I don't think they've made a shot in the last 4 minutes now. Maybe 5. Here's Mitchell. 11 rebounds for Baylor. Teague will give it to Butler. Butler sizing up. Step back for 3. Got it. Baylor now up 7. 8:27 to go here in the first. 10-0 run in the last 4 minutes. Nova's got to respond here. Almost stolen. Kicks it out. Here's a 3. Yes, it went in. I was waiting for that to really go and then whoop, kick out. Yeah, baby. Finally get on the board there. Breaks that little funk. 4-point lead. Mitchell calls for Vital. Here's Butler. Inside. Caught by, is that Chachua? Mitchell? No. Hit that back little piece of the rim that connects it to the backboard. Here's Nova. Chance to cut it to 1. Here's Robinson Earl. Kicks it out. 5 for 3. Yes. 1-point lead. That's more. Give me more. Give me more, Mr. Moore. 5 points for Moore. Here's Teague. To Butler. The lob. Oh, bad lob. And yeah, oh, damn. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Vital just hurt himself. Trying to go after a ball. I think he's all right. God, it scared the crap out of everyone on Baylor, though. There's steps there, bro. Watch out for the steps. Like, hey, there's, oh, nice. Look at that. Gang time. Ah, he slipped. Let's see what happened here. Let's see how he did. Oh, had to jump over the scorer's table. Ah. Landed a little bit awkwardly, and God, scares everybody in the freaking team. We were all thinking, did he just mess up his ankle? But no, he walked off. Fine. It's like, bro, don't scare these people like that, man. God. I mean, I get you like going after the ball, but I mean, you're kind of running after the ball thinking you can save it, and then before you know it, you're already like all the way out of bounds. And then it's like, well, I might as well see where this goes. Almost freaking hurt himself, bro. That would have been just, oh. He's literally vital to the team. We got a TV timeout now. But I will be live after this game is over for Oral Roberts and Arkansas, 15 versus 3 seed. And honestly, it wouldn't even shock me if freaking ORU took down Arkansas. They've already taken down a 2 seed. Why not take down a 3? Wouldn't shock me one bit. By the way, I wonder where Andre Drummond's going to be playing. Well, I heard Drummond might be making his choice today. Tuh. Man, this dude cleared the scorer's table. And yeah, he landed a little awkwardly. Like I said, he's literally vital to this team. 10 points in the paint for Baylor. 1 of 8 from the 3 for Baylor, but, Villanova's 3 of 6 with 4 points in the paint, 6 of 13 from the field. As it's a 1-point lead for the Bears. 6:56 to go here in the first. Goes inside. Robinson Earl. 23 is going to go. Oh, he tried to boom on somebody, but he freaking missed. But there is a blocking foul. My dude Samuels just tried to boom on somebody. LaMarcus Aldridge plans to sign with the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn. Wow, I thought he was going to Miami. Well then. Alrighty then. LaMarcus will sign a 1-year veterans minimum deal with the Brooklyn Nets. Wow. How much help does KD need? So now they're going to have KD, Blake, Kyrie, Harden, and LaMarcus. Oh my God. 8-0 run for Villanova in the last minute 33 and counting. 19-18 lead for the Bears. There's a 3 and no. Rebounded by Robinson Earl. He'll bring it up. I believe, yeah, here's, I think this is Samuels. Here's Samuels. 23 Samuels. Okay. Nice pass inside the Robinson Earl. Kicks it out. Here's a 3. By 3. Nope. Missed it. Oh, nice pass inside to Samuels. Goes up and almost gets blocked. And they're going to call the and 1. Villanova. Okay. 11-0 run. Like I said, man, I mean, I know Baylor's really good, but Jerry Wright teams never quit. Like, they don't care. Like, to them, it's just like, whatever, we're a 5th seed. Sick. We're a freaking, our coach is a multi-time national champ. Never underestimate a Villanova squad, no matter the rank. They could be 16. They'd probably be able to beat a 1 seed. Here's the free throw up and good. As Samuels comes out. We're going to take a quick breather with 6 minutes to go here in the first. And there's Thamba. Mitchell to Butler. Back to Mitchell. Gets a screen from Thamba. Mitchell drives. Kicks it out. Here's a 3. No, just not enough juice on that. Here comes Moore. Moore. Gonna drive. Stops. Go. Kicks it out. Ooh, almost could have been stolen. Daniels puts it up. No. Put back. No. Put back again by Robinson Earl is good. Wow. Aldridge and Blake Griffin on the buyout market for Brooklyn. That's crazy. They're really going all in right now, man. Largest deficit of the tournament. 13-0 run in the last 3 minutes. And there's a steal. Here comes Robinson Earl. Spin move. And there's a foul. My God, Baylor. Bro, you better be careful. I mean, it's only first half, so I'm not really getting scared yet. I wouldn't be scared yet if I was a freaking Baylor fan. But, bro. This reminds me of the Cavs last night. You just can't put anything in the freaking hoop. Honestly, that's how the Cavs lost last night. We just literally went ice cold. Katie Robinson, Jeremiah Robinson Earl's mother. She must be really impressed with him. Here's Butler going on to the bench. Ugh, 5 points for Butler. Yee. So here comes the Wildcats. More. Almost stolen. Somehow Villanova is able to somewhat keep possession. We don't know who has possession right now. They're going to go tie up. And the ball will go to Villanova. My nose is always itching, man. Whenever I stream, my nose itches. My God. 3-point percentage. Baylor, 41.5% ahead of South Dakota State and Colgate. Wow. That's crazy. That's this season, too, man. That's crazy. So here's Nova. Look at the defense by Mitchell. Inside, Samuels lost the ball. Samuels with a pass. Here's Baylor trying to score for the first time in over 4 minutes. I think the last points they scored was the lob to Meyer. Here's Mitchell. Gonna drive. Puts it up. Gets deflected. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bears. Got low-key blocked. Wow, LaMarcus Aldridge really going to the Nets, though. Nets are going to sign all these guys and then still lose. I thought he was going to the Heat, honestly. But okay. Goes up and good for number 10 for Baylor. That was Flagler with the deuce. Here's Robinson Earl. Kicks it out corner, and it's deflected out of bounds. And we have 3:40 to go here in the first. TV timeout. But yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge, guys, going to Brooklyn. Who actually saw that coming? If you said I saw that coming, well, I'm pretty sure you're capping or you're just a Nets fan because, yeah, interesting. The Nets are just out here signing everybody. I mean, with all these signings and stuff, they better freaking win the title because if they do all this just to lose in like the second or third round, bro, I'm gonna laugh. It's like you really did all that for nothing. So far, so good, man. We got a good game going on here. I like this. I don't even think anyone else is streaming this game, honestly. Anyone that I follow, anyway. Oh, yeah, Goose Sports is, but yeah, okay. And Tina posted a mock draft. Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, you can do, that's what you can do shorts on here now, can you? Can you? I might do that from now on, honestly, like when you see like a small move. Literally do like a quick 30-second some video on it, a short on it. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea. Don't have to make a 20-minute video on a small signing. Later, just be like, create like another video, hit the typical intro and say like, Brown signed this guy, whatever, and then big off. Okay, then. But I'll be live again in about an hour for ORU and Arkansas. And then after that game is over with, I'm going to watch me some UFC because My guy Stipe Miocic is gonna hopefully try to kick freaking Ngannou's ass tonight. I like watching UFC. I just like recently really got into it. I really got into it when Stipe, I think, beat, who was it, Overeem? I think it was like Overeem or something he beat. It was like one of it was from, I think it was the one in Cleveland. I think it's when he really won the title for the first time. Crazy thing about him is he's a firefighter too. So not only is he kicking people's asses, he be kicking fire's ass too. Oh my god. So we're back to the action. 1 of 10 from 3 for Baylor. Yikes. Drives to the hole, puts it up, and good. Offensive foul, though. So you negate those points. Brandon Slater with the turnover. Hey, good job taking that charge. That was a good charge to take, in my opinion. Mitchell, inside, puts it up, and no. I think that was Chachua with the miss. Here comes Moore. Here's Robinson Earl. Samuels puts it up and in. 6-point lead for Nova. Samuels has 9 points. 2 of 2 from the field. Here's Butler. Kicks it. Oh, he lost the ball. Diving for the ball here, and they somehow keep possession. Nice pass. Saved by Mitchell. Here's Butler drives. Puts up a floater. No, my God. They literally can't hit a damn thing. Here's a 3. Got it. About time they hit a shot. God. My goodness. Adam Flangler. Wow. Here's the inbound to Robinson Earl. Here's the pass from Moore. Samuels lost the ball, but he's fouled. Wow. Flagler, man. Dude can hit some good shots. So yeah, there's Daniels, number 14. There's Samuels going out. And Baylor's bench was calling, I guess, for 5-second violation. The inbound. Moore going up and in. Up and under. Oh yeah. Under and over or whatever. Yeah. Over, under and up. Moore with 7 points. Inside Mitchell. No foul. Chachua, another miss. My goodness. Robinson Earl will give it to Moore. You see Dixon, number 43, out there for the Nova Wildcats. Man. Daniels to Dixon for 2. Airball. They're going to call a foul. Okay. That could have arguably been a foul on Dixon right there. Going up against Chachua. Yeah, I guess there was a foul on the shot right there. Yeah, there was a foul. Trying to hold his hand as he actually put up a shot. That must be a fun job being that person with the mop. You know, cleaning up the precipitation on the court as misses the first free throw. When you got freaking 10 guys running up and down the court at one time, yeah, it's probably a good amount of sweat on the floor. Here comes the second free throw from Dixon, and he misses them both. Ugh. My God, bro, you got to hit those. Every free throw counts in these kind of games. There's Butler for three. No. How many have they hit? Like 2 3-pointers all game? Oh, nice. More. Going inside. Dixon puts it up and good. 7-point lead, and Connor Gillespie up top loves it. He tore his MCL. He hurt his MCL in a game against Creighton on March 3rd. Out for the year. Mitchell just going to chill out right on the logo. On the D and the C in March Madness. This is really madness, that's for sure. He's going to take probably one of the final shots of the half. 10 on the play clock, 5 on the shot clock. Passes it. T gets it, but he lost it. Oh, my God. Villanova ball with 4.2 to go. Now, imagine if they give it to Archie Diacono. I don't even think Archie's on the floor. He might be after this timeout, but Archie Diacono for 3. Bang! It's good to have March Madness back, though. But I'll tell you one thing, that whole little week break that we had, what was it, 4-day break, that was really well needed by me. Not to mention, if they didn't have the break, this tournament would have been over in a week. Because first round was 2 days, second round was 2 days. Round of 30, Sweet 16 right here is 2 days. It would have taken probably a whole week or so to get through the whole tournament. I mean, I know the tournament doesn't usually last that long. But it just feels even more different because you have everybody playing in the same location. They're all in the same area. All in Indiana. But yeah, one final score from earlier today as the Oregon State Beavers took down the Loyola Chicago Ramblers 65-58. They will face the winner, I believe, of Syracuse and Houston. In fact, let me pull up the rest of this bracket here real quick. So, yeah, the winner of... Wow, look at this. This is the people's bracket right here. America thought it was going to be Gonzaga versus Illinois. Huh? Illinois got bounced in the second round, bro. That's tough. Oh, that is that's something you hate to see. So yeah, the winner of that game will face. So you have Nova and Baylor right here. Winner of this game will face Arkansas or Oral Roberts, which is something nuts. And then, of course, on the bottom part, you have Loyola Chicago. Can't even see it, but oh well. It doesn't matter. I'm sure they'll show the bracket again at some point. But literally, like Brooklyn, these guys literally went out and got LaMarcus Aldridge. Wow. Adam Plutko got traded to the O's. That's something. Wonder what that tells us about the rotation. Watch Andre Drummond go to the Nets, and they run Durant, Griffin, Aldridge, Drummond, Jordan. Oh my God, that's like a supremely large lineup. What did we trade? Probably cash. But at least we don't have to see Plinko go out there and get hit dong after dong after dong. But now watch him face us, and he'll probably shut us out for like 5 innings. Wow. Okay. But yeah, that was actually a very big surprise there. LaMarcus Aldridge going to the freaking Nets. Now watch Drummond go to the Knicks. Here's a miss as we are now at halftime. As Villanova 30-23. Baylor's in a little bit of trouble. Imagine the Nets swoop in and take freaking Drummond too. That'd be crazy. But my God, bro, like how many stars do they need over there in Brooklyn? All this loading up their roster just to try to beat LeBron. But don't forget, they got to get through freaking Joel Embiid and the Sixers. They got to get through Tatum and Brown and the Celtics. They even probably got to get through Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet of the Raptors. The Heat. Victor Oladipo with them now. Bam in them. Imagine they load up on this roster and they can't even beat the freaking Heat. Oh my God, bro. That would be tragic. That would be tragic. The memes would be great, but it'd be tragic. You bring in Kyrie, you have Durant, you bring in Harden, you lose Jared Allen, which, by the way, thanks a lot, Brooklyn, for that. We still love you for that. Giving us Jared Allen, a guy that I thought you would have been a part of your core for a while, but you gave us our center of the future, helps us with our little rebuild process. That's cool. Now all we really got to do is tell Kevin Love to get the hell out and draft a 4. Maybe you draft Evan Mobley. That'd be dope. I mean, could you just seriously imagine a starting 5 of Garland, Sexton, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen? I'll definitely take that. I'll take that all day long. Oh, yeah. If we draft Cade Cunningham, what position does Cade? Isn't he a point guard? I don't think, no, he's not a point guard because Anderson was the point guard on OK State. Cade Cunningham. Let's see what position he plays. 6'8". Yeah, he'd be an awfully tall point guard. Okay, he was a point guard. But I'm pretty sure he could probably play a shooting guard too. Although some people do say that the league is kind of positionless nowadays. He'd be probably a good small forward. I mean, standing 6'8", hell yeah. He's still a kid too. I bet you if he's done with if he doesn't hit another sudden growth spurt, 6'8's good. I could see him maybe growing a couple inches by the time he's really full time, fully adult, in his 22, 23, 24. But I mean, I'm pretty sure he's probably done growing by now. He's probably at the very tail end of his little growth spurt thing. I mean, look at LaMelo Ball. Kid was in freaking high school, looked like a little squirt. Looked like what, 5'8"? Look at him now. The dude's 6'7", 6'8". Oh my God. He looked like a little freaking. He was short. I mean, he was still really, really young when he was playing high school because he wanted to be with his brothers. Turned out to be a freaking sniper from behind the arc. Now look at him. He's out here balling in the NBA. Probably going to win Rookie of the Year. Or he would have been if he didn't get hurt. That sucks, bro. I mean, he made the Hornets fun. He and, what's his face? Freaking Bridges. Miles Bridges. And I guess Gordon Hayward too, but it was mainly Ball and Bridges. B&B. Maybe they would have a freaking nickname for him. Airbnb. That's clever. That is very clever. I will give him that. That's very, very clever. Kind of like Sexland for Sexton and Garland. And it's a little cringe, but it's good. Clever nickname. At least people are creative. And the funniest part is that you can't. It's like you can't have sex without land. Ah ha ha. Oh man. But yeah, the Indians freaking traded Adam Plutko. Indians Twitter probably loves that. Oh man. Brown's sexuals whining about Brooklyn being a super team like LeBron wasn't the one who popularized it in 2010. So the Knicks are not at the forefront of the chase for Drummond. Three defensive minded centers on the roster, no clear starting spot. Yeah, of course. Lakers and Celtics are believed to be the strongest contenders. I want him. I mean, if he goes anywhere, I want him. I want to see him go to Boston at least. It'd be funny. I want him to go to Boston just to see Lakers fans squirm because they were so sure they were getting him. Wait, what the heck, EDP? Oh, he's doing lunchtime with EDP. This dude literally went from doing Eagles videos, raging, to doing other stuff. That's cool. That's cool. All right. But up to this point in this game, Villanova's looked great. Baylor just, you can't go on little droughts. But yeah, see, Oregon State will face Syracuse and Houston. And then tomorrow, I'll go through the games I'll be doing tomorrow. Here in a minute, right now, in fact. Okay. So, with that being said, let's go through the games I'll be doing tomorrow. I'm going to turn off the scoreboard for a sec here. So, tomorrow's games, you have Creighton Gonzaga at 2, Florida State and the team up north at 5, UCLA Alabama at 7:15, and then Oregon USC at 9:45. And I will be doing probably Creighton Gonzaga at 2. And then probably be doing probably UCLA Alabama. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. That'll be fun. Oh, man. All right, let's get rid of that now. I don't need that. All right. Wow. Drake from State Farm. Hang on. Gotta look at something real quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay, we're all set. Adam Plutko got traded to the Orioles. You act sad, but in deep down you're like throwing a party. We don't have to worry about us seeing a dude give up 5 home runs in a short time frame. Let's see what Indians Twitter's talking about with that. I'm sure Indians fans are taking that news with stride. For a player to be named later or cash. Oh, okay, yeah, he was out of minor league options, and Mackenzie, Allen, and Quantrill to make the opening day roster. Yeah, that's for sure. If Plutko would have been on the roster, he would have either had to make the roster or get dealt. Wouldn't be shocked if they do the same thing with Bowers. If he sucks, trade him for crap. Just get him out of here. Surprisingly, people aren't really going nuts in this group chat. I mean, Plutko gone. Crab rave. Oh my god. The heck? Oh my. Oh wow. The Houston? Yeah. Houston Cougars. Wow. The bubble. The heck? Oh yeah, yeah, the bubble. Jose Ramirez won the first battle against Trevor Bauer by drawing a walk. Round two, Bauer closed one eye and told Ramirez what pitches were coming. Ramirez struck out. Of course, Bauer. I would have laughed if Ramirez would have hit a tank off of him, and I would have bat flipped like crazy. I would have threw the bat like 50 feet in the air. But yeah, man, I mean, should be a fun team to watch this year, at least a little bit when it comes to the Indians. Man. Oh yeah, Quantrill in the bullpen. That's probably what it's going to be. Wow. Okay. Oh man. Lakers and Celtics are believed to be the front runners to sign Drummond. We're probably going to wind up finding out who he's going to today. Irving, Harden, Durant, Harris, Aldridge, Griffin, and Jordan. Wow. All that to freaking go one and done. Wow. Stipe plus 110. Stipe by decision plus 350. Oh man, I mean, Stipe is literally facing a dude with cinder blocks for fists, so it'll be interesting. I think he'll win by decision. I don't think he'll knock out Ngannou. Ngannou's a tank. Hmm. But yeah, we're at halftime now, so the chat is like non-existent. So yeah, that's cool. Ah, Lamarcus Aldridge and Blake in Brooklyn. Okay, that's funny. Alright. Let's check the chat. Nothing as usual. Okay, that's dope. All right. So we're getting ready for the second half. All righty, let's turn on the scoreboard again. There we go. All right. I got one more game after this, and then that's a wrap. And then we got tomorrow. Oh my god. Tomorrow we got games, and then I believe you have games on what, Monday and then Tuesday. This is essentially like the final stretch coming up here. Before you know it, though, it'll be here again next year. But I cannot wait to do Oral Roberts, man. That's going to be a good game. I wouldn't be shocked, though, if Arkansas blew them out, just because it's just the way things would go. Get all excited about watching ORU and then watch them get blown out. Daniel Gafford to make Wizards debut on Saturday. Well, God, bro. Kevin Garnett coming out of retirement to join Brooklyn, bro. That's funny. Feels like this halftime has been like a half hour. I think it actually has been. Oh, my cat wants to leave, of course. There you go. All right, I'll be right back, guys, real quick. Okay, I'm back. Wow. So Al Horford will no longer be active for games this season. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're getting ready for the second half. You see, there's the stats. Ugly, ugly first half from behind the arc, as they are a combined friggin' 5 of 20. 5 of 20 from behind the arc in behind the 3-point line for both teams. Wow. If Baylor would have made a couple more of those, this game would have been way different. Same thing goes for Villanova. If they make a few more of their threes, this game's probably even more of a blowout than it is. It's not even a blowout. 7-point leads, as you saw with the Cavs, can evaporate real quick. So there's Jay Wright talking to his players. Arcidiacono, Robinson Earl. As we're back to the action, Mitchell, guarded by Arcidiacono, gives it to Teague. Goes inside. Thamba, little spin move and puts it up in and off the glass. Good way to start off. So here's Moore. See who he gets the ball to. Gets the screen from Robinson Earl. To Robinson Earl. Gives it to Moore. Lost the ball. Dives on it. And it'll leak out to Robinson Earl. And it's a foul. But he stepped out. Horford plans to remain with OKC teammates and train at the team's facility. Wow. So they're not just going to, they didn't trade him, obviously. They're not going to buy him out or waive him or anything. So I guess that's cool. So here's Butler. Here's Vital. See Slater's in the game now, number 3 for Arcidiacono. Here's Mitchell backing down. He'll back off, go behind the 3-point line. Drives back in the lob, and it's put in by Vital. Okay. There's a 2, and it's a duck. Maybe it was partially blocked, so not complete air ball. Not his fault. It was blocked. Here's Mitchell. Gonna drive. Stops. Kicks it out. Almost. He lost the ball. Butler going to try again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drives. Spins. Stops. Pivots. Butler just going to back off. 5 on the shot clock. Got to do something. He's going to try. Oh, wow. He popped up. And there's a 24-second violation. My goodness. Look at this. Look at that, man. Wow, Slater just jumped right at the exact same time and got his hand up in there and altered the shot. Forced the 24-second violation. Villanova has the chance to really, well, the lead has shrunk, but kicks it out. Here's a 3 for Moore. No. And it's rebounded by Vital to Butler. Ahead to Mitchell. Drives to the hole. Goes along the baseline. Goes back around. Gets deflected. Kept out. Oh, yeah. I thought he kept it in, but no. He was out of bounds. Back to Baylor. Huh. 30-27 Nova. 17-13 to go here in the game. Butler talking to one of the coaches. Probably about something that he did. But here's Mitchell. Gives it the Vital back to Mitchell. Inside. Vital goes up and nope. Bounced out. And then there's a foul. Vital obviously not really happy with that foul. I believe he said that's not a foul. There's Daniels, number 14 for the Wildcats. As we await the decision on Andre Drummond, LaMarcus Aldridge chose to go to Brooklyn. I thought he was going to go to Miami, but I guess not. Here's Samuels. Drives, lost the ball. Saved by Robinson Earl. Samuels again. Up and in, and the foul. Okay. Wow. Good pass. Goes up and in. So here I have an and one. And obviously, Baylor's coach is not happy with that. So we're going to have another substitution as Butler will return. They're coming from Mitchell. Samba at 4 points with 3 fouls. Remember, in college basketball, it's 5 fouls, not 6. So here's Flagler. There's Vital to Teague. Vital drives in, puts it up and good. Like I said, this game is going to come probably down to the final possession, if not final seconds. Well, same thing, I guess. Yeah, final possession, final seconds, final shot. Might even go overtime for all we know. Here's Samuels, drives in, puts up, and good. Baylor, I'm sure, is looking for a charge, but nothing done there. 14 for Samuels, 4 from the field. Here's the pass to Flagler. Drives in and puts it up with a nice floater. Seven points for Flagler. Oh, Flagler. I thought it was Flagler. That's weird. Flagler. Here's more. You see those Daniels on the bottom of your screen. Robinson Earl. I thought he was going to pop it there for a second. Here's more for 3. No. Rebounded by Butler. Passes it ahead to Teague. Working against Moore. Here's a deep 3 for Flagler. No. Samuels drives. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice job there. Wow. Slater, man, that dude cut right in there and took it to the hoop. Thought he might have hurt himself a little bit, but no, he's good. 14 3-point field goal percentage. Tournament 35, tonight 14. Yikes. That's a yikes right there, and there's a foul. As Samba wound up on the ground. Look at that good pass to a cutting Slater. Well, that's 6-point lead, man. Nova's keeping a good distance. Huh. Aliens. Okay, then. Let's fix the scoreboard there. But man, dude, Baylor right now they're keeping up, but they gotta get some good defensive stops. Hmm? Oh, is that's wild? That's a World Cup, isn't it? Right? I'm just. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I just saw a highlight from a Columbus Crew player on. Is it Romania? Yeah, Hungary. Wow. But yeah, 11-time All-Star KD, 9-time All-Star Harden, 2 7-time All-Stars with Kyrie and Aldridge, and then Blake, who is the 6-time All-Star. That is 40 All-Star appearances between that 5. And that could honestly be a small ball starting 5. It could be a starting 5, but of course you have Jordan too, who's I think been to a couple, but still. Evan Fournier, I guess, laughing at Aldridge going to the Nets. Don't know why it's so funny, but okay. Robust post trade down free agent market for big men. Gorgie Dang, DeMarcus Cousins. With us not having Drummond and JaVale anymore, and only having Hartenstein, I wonder if we try to go after a center like Gorgie Dieng or something. Because all we have right now is Jared Allen, and I don't know if we really want Larry Nance playing center a whole lot. I mean, maybe they do. I don't think we'll do anything with that, but I'm sure they'll probably consider something. Dan Gavitt, envy. Oh, man. NCAA senior VP. Okay, that's cool. Don't you just love it when you're trying to talk and you have you're trying to yawn and stuff? You're like talking and yawning at the same time. The cat's over there giving me a freaking look. What are you looking at, huh? The heck, man? Hold up. This cat looks hilarious. I gotta take a picture of her real quick. Hold up. Gotcha. Ha! Gotcha. Okay, back to the game. Oh, there's a miss. Mayer puts it up and in. Oof. First time we're seeing Mayer this half. That's funny. Okay. So Archie Diacono, you see there's Dixon. Kicks it out. Archie for 3. No. Look at Robinson Earl getting up and going up and getting it. Kicks it out to Dixon. 6 offensive rebounds for the Wildcats, 10 for the Bears. Oh, the Slater. Damn, I thought he was going to boom somebody, but he did boom it. I thought he was going to boom it on somebody's head, but there was nobody there to boom it on. That was still a nice throwdown, though. Oh. If someone ever got posterized, I don't know what I'd do. My God. Look at the acrobatics from Mitchell. Wow. Here comes Archie Diacono. 13 minutes to go here in the game. 4-point lead. Archie kicks it out to Dixon. Gonna kick it out to Robinson Earl for a 2, and no. Rebounded by Meyer. Here's Flagger. Drives. Nice pass inside and the put in. I thought he was gonna throw it down. Chachua with the gentle put in. I thought he was gonna flush it, but nope, did not. And we got timeout. Wow. I thought, man, that dude was gonna flush it down. My Duvry and Slater just going up with one hand and smacking it down. 2-point lead. This is what you love to see. This is what you love to see. Oh, what happened now? What happened now? Probably Drummond. Drummond going to the Knicks. Oh, Jared Allen. Yeah, Allen's out with a concussion. We have no other centers right now other than Hartenstein. That's tough. Wow. Oh my God, bro. Brandon Slater. Wow. All right. Oh, let me fix the scoreboard. There we go. Oh. Actually, yeah. I don't even know if this game's going to end before Oral Roberts and Houston. Oral Roberts and Arkansas. That game's at about 7:30. This game is going on still, so still have about half hour, but yeah. All right, so we're back. Here's more. And in the Mitchell, he'll back out. Ooh, nice pass it to Robinson Earl. And great passes. And there's a miss from three. Meyer with the rebound. Mitchell will bring it up. Meyer. He give it to Butler. Here's T. Gonna drive right in, puts it up, avoids the swat, and puts it in. We're tied at 39 with under 12 minutes to go. Nova only has 2 timeouts to use between now and then, so use them sparingly. Moore drives, puts it up. There it is. You see this Counter Glassby loving it. That's tough, man. You playing well and then you get hurt. Can't even play in the tournament. That's tough. Got hurt against Creighton. Goes up and puts it up. No. Rebounded by Thamba. Goldbach's back up and puts it up. He still misses. That ball is bouncing all over the place. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bears. I think Meyer took a whack at the nose a little bit. Looks to be all right. Probably hurts a little bit. I can imagine, taking a whack on the nose. Yeah. Steelers fans are just weird. I swear, man, you go on Twitter and Steeler fans just cannot stop talking about my team. Like, bro, we living in their head. Steeler fans on Twitter literally cannot stop talking about us. It's like, wow, you're so triggered that we beat you, we whooped your face, we stomped your faces in the playoffs. That you just can't stop running your mouth about us. Like, Big Ben owns your franchise. What's Big Ben's playoff record against the Browns again? 0-1? That's tough. He's never beaten the Browns in the playoffs. I mean, yeah, we've only faced him one time, but that one time we faced him, we stomped their faces in. Dude threw 4 interceptions. You only beat us because of Ben. Baker didn't do a damn thing. Well, he kind of did. A little bit. Yeah. Oh, man, the Baker slander is just outrageous. Alrighty. All right, we're back. 57% in the second half from the field for Baylor, 42 for Villanova. 3-point field goals, yeah, not that great. Here's Baylor, here's Meyer for 3. No, ooh, that's bad. Just clanked it. We got a jump ball. Let's see how many persons are in my chat. Probably 0, but for some reason, like nobody's in the chat. It's weird. Usually I have at least a couple, but it's still one comment. Wow, this is the deadest chat I think I've had. Probably because YouTube's algorithms are all messed up again for some reason, probably. Usually the chat would be going crazy, especially for a game like this. But I guess not. You know what, guys? I think I'm just going to do this game tonight. Not doing any other games. Honestly, I'm wearing myself out doing these games. Not to mention, I just did the Cavs last night, so I'll do a game tomorrow. I'll probably do Gonzaga, and then that'll be it. And then, of course, kind of lightening the load a little bit because then you got Elite Eight coming up. I'll be doing maybe 2 of those. I don't know if I'm going to do every Elite Eight game. Maybe the best games I'll do. And there's a horrible pass. I'm probably going to do the best games out of those 4. And then Final 4, obviously, I'll be doing both games. I'm just kind of wearing myself out a little bit, man. I hate that. Feeling good, and I was in a rhythm, and then, oh, you know what, guys? Let's have a 4-day break between games. I was really feeling myself, too, man. That was fun. First 2 rounds, they were fun. Then, let's have a 4-day break. Then by the time they come back, it's like, So yeah, I'll do a game today, I'll do this game, and then I'll do a game tomorrow, and then move on to the Elite Eight. I'm probably going to do all the 4 games of those because those are like the 8 best teams. I just don't really want to flood my YouTube notifications a whole lot because I did stream last night, so it's been within like 24 hours. Then of course I had that stupid botch little stream thing I had just a little bit ago. That's technically like 3 streams in 24 hours. Here's a 3. No. Somehow kept in by Villanova, and they are all over that. And there's a held ball that'll go back to the Bears. I mean, if like the ORU game is crazy, I might jump in on that one, but there's just not really much in terms of like the power, like the intrigue department with these games. And it looks like Slater's a little shaken up. So here's Mitchell. And he's working with the footwork. Ooh, spin move, puts up and in. Baylor leads. First lead since 6:42 in the first half. Wow. That's insane. But tomorrow I'm probably going to do Creighton and Gonzaga. And then I'll be back to doing multiple games for the Elite Eight. Samuels lost the ball. Here comes Baylor. Goes to the hoop, puts it up and in. Uh-oh. This is where Baylor's taken over. 8:54 and counting. I guess you could say the Baylor gang is really feeling themselves right now. 1 turnover for Baylor, 5 for Villanova. That's what hurts them. There's more. Spin moves, and he turned the ball over again. Mitchell to Butler. Butler, what's he going to do? I think he's going to try and sauce him a little bit. Here's Meyer. Meyer backs up. Now he's going to go run in, spin move, puts it up, and good. 6-point lead for the Baylor Bears. 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Chacho was loving that on the bench. I hate when the game is like very boring. It's like, nah. Robinson Earl. Here's a 3 for 14. No, that's way off. Robinson Earl with the hustle. Kicks it all the way back out. Here's another 3. No, it's too short. First one was a little too long. That one's a little too short. Eesh. This is the crunch. This is big time right now for the Bears. They could really take it to the Wildcats right here. Cut it to make it a 9-point lead. There's Butler. Sizing him up for 3. Oh, that was bad, but hey, they missed a rebound. Oh my God. Easiest little layup, put in, whatever you could ever think of. Goes right over the freaking hoop. Like, what? Here's Dixon. Kicks it corner. We're on as a bad pass. Oh my God, bro. Oh, yeah. Villanova is just freaking just blowing up. Villanova is just crumbling. Samuels lost it there. There's a turnover. Then they're just turning the ball over like crazy all of a sudden. Wow. Brandon Lemieux possibly going to the Kings? Rangers and Kings working on a trade, it looks like. Interesting. Interesting, I say. All right. Wow. Yeah, we are getting close to that time, though. We are getting closer to that time. Not to mention, I kind of want to just relax a little bit and get ready for UFC tonight. So I'm only doing this game. Well, it is 7 o'clock. So yeah. Tuh. Last year, before the rigged Harden trade, the NBA was the most balanced it's ever been. Most teams having at least two good players: KD, Kyrie, LeBron, AD, BS, or Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, Steph and Clay, Harden, Russ, Kawhi, PG, etc. It was interesting and exciting. And now the Nets are out here just revitalizing the whole super team thing. And the thing is, they're doing this just because of some 36-year-old playing in LA right now. Like, you really need to stack your team like that to try to get through the East. And imagine if they don't. Imagine they somehow lose to like the Sixers or the Heat in the freaking playoffs. That would NBA Twitter would troll the crap out of Nets fans if that happens. And I'd be here for it. I would be here for that. Homer Drew, Scott's father, as Baylor's up 6. If you're wondering if I'm going to be doing NBA playoff games, there's a good chance I'll be doing some NBA playoff games. Especially because if the Blue Jackets miss the playoffs, then I don't really care about hockey because it's like I'm only going to do. I don't even know if I'm even going to do Blue Jackets playoff games. Because honestly, that team is incredibly mediocre, and they're probably not going to make it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I guess if there's a year to be mediocre, it's this year. But here's Butler driving in to Vital to Flagger. Mitchell drives up and in, and he missed it. God, Villanova's had some troubles maintaining possession. Samuels. Here's Slater. And we got a foul. Yeah, Brandon Lemieux going to the Kings. That's interesting. Rangers making a move. There's Gillespie for the Wildcats on crutches, of course. Hurt his MCL March 3rd. Nice pass inside, goes up, and these guys just love shooting it over the hoop, not into it. But good job by Robinson Earl to maintain possession. 12 second half points in the paint for the Wildcats, 24 for the Bears. Here's Mitchell. 4-point lead with under 6 to go. Teague, floater is no good. Here comes the Wildcats. Moore, guarded by Mitchell. See what he's going to do here. 14 turnovers, though, for the Wildcats. There's another one. Kicks it out. 3. Bang! Yeah. That's what Baylor will do to you. They'll beat you with the turnovers. They'll force turnovers and hit you with that. 7-point lead for the Bears. There's turnaround and there's a foul. Samuels draws the foul on the turnaround jumper. Right there, you see, tried to go up. Got swiped. And then Flagger for 3. Kaboom. .5:13 to go. 50-43 Baylor. Here's Jermaine Samuels. First one is up and good. As Dixon will check in. You see, there's Vital on the other side now. Vital and Teague switch sides. Here's the second free throw, up and good. 5-point lead with 5 minutes to go. Yeah, 1 for 3 on from the free throw line for Baylor. They've really only shot 3 free throws this entire game. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know. That's, I guess, a good thing because Villanova's not fouling them, but it's also a bad thing because Baylor's just not drawing any fouls. Meanwhile, Villanova's 8 of 11 from the line. Here's a 3 from Moore. No. And that's another thing. Freaking Villanova is out here just breaking hella shots, man. You're doing your best Cavaliers impression from last night. Some of these aren't even close. 6 of 17 from the field in this half. That's not the way to do it. 6 of 17 from the field. Yikes. Butler up and in. Yeah. Might be a wrap, honestly. Because Villanova just can't score now. This might be a wrap. Villanova has to absolutely do something here. Yeah, 4 minutes to go coming up. Wow. Drives in, and there's a blocking foul as the ref, tells us viciously, like, yeah. Dixon getting a nice talking to from Jay Wright. Yep. Foul on Vital. What? Huh. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. Wow. But yeah, this is the only game I'm doing tonight, actually. The other games just aren't really that big. Yeah, it'd be cool to see ORU, but nah. But I'm definitely doing the Elite Eight games. Wow. But it's crazy. Like the NBA actually experiences some, like this, some good teams and stuff. And now this happens. Wow. Okay, yeah. Brandon Lemieux to the Kings for a fourth round pick. Wow. Little Nas really made shoes with actual human blood in them. Ugh. But there's a schedule for the rest of the day and stuff, and tomorrow. That's tomorrow's schedule. Here's Samuels. Almost lost it. Here's a three. No, that's an air ball. God. Three. That looks so awkward. Oh, my God. My goodness. Look at that, man. T got up there and altered the shot. Made it a duck. 3:37 to go here in the game. 7-point lead. Villanova is on the brink of losing. They're probably going to lose, but yeah, they actually hung around. They were winning by a good margin, but they just can't hit shots. Reminds me a lot of the Cavs last night. Goes to the hole, puts up and in. Yeah, I mean, Baylor might be one of the only teams that could stop Gonzaga right now. In all honesty, largest lead of the day, 9-point lead for Baylor. They've both faced their largest deficit and had their largest lead. Up and good. Today, anyway. Uh, 7-point lead. 2:44 to go. Still a lot of time. But yeah, Villanova's 0 of 7 from 3 this half. That's concerning. Here's Mitchell. Puts up for 2. Got it. I think he's taken over. Someone gonna tweet at Spider Mitchell and say, "Bro, you still be playing for Baylor?" Someone actually did. And Donovan was like, "What? Boy, you stupid. I'm over here in Utah. Why would I be playing for Baylor?" Here's more. Thought about popping up. Nope. Guarded by Mitchell. Daniels is up and no good. He missed it. Tried to force a turnover. So it's a 9-point lead with 1:50 to go. Hot Take Hockey doing Oilers and Maple Leafs. Sick. Wow. Here's T. To Mitchell. 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Oh, I thought he was going to make that. He makes that. That's dagger. He makes that. That's dagger. Largest deficit in the tournament for Villanova. And it's stolen. And that'll pretty much now they're going to have to foul. So Baylor is pretty much moving on. Yeah, there would have been like 20 minutes between games, so I'm just going to take the rest of this night off and just chill out. And then I'll be watching some UFC tonight. That'd be fun. Can't wait. Hopefully Stipe can defend the title. So here's Flagger, gives it to Butler. And they're going to call a timeout. Or foul. Maybe it was a timeout. Well, Nova has no more timeouts. Wow. Okay. Let me see how many people or lack thereof are in the chat. The chat's literally been like dead the entire time. Hope I didn't accidentally put it on freaking top chat or something. No, it's on live chat. Nobody's even watching. 0 viewers. That's tough. And this is what really gets me away from doing streams like that. It's like if I live stream and nobody's around to see it, Did I really live stream? Oh well. Wow. Largest wow. A 6, a 6, and a 16. Nova turnovers. Yikes. 17 total points this half. Ew. 33 for Baylor. Yeah, that's you could definitely see that. That's where Baylor took over in this game. So here comes the inbound, as now they're going to start the foul game. Minute 7 to go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wow. Yeah, this is essentially what they're going to do. They're just going to foul and stuff. So here's the foul. So, yeah, they're going to, like, probably keep fouling. Wow. All right. So, Samuels checks out. Now what are they doing? It's going to be another foul coming up here, most likely. Yeah, let's just keep the game going even more, guys. Come on. The heck are they doing here? All right. And there's a foul. You're down 9, Nova. You're not going to come back. Do you realize what kind of choke job Baylor would have to do to lose this game? It would have to be a choke job of monumental proportions. I'm talking missing 6 consecutive free throws, and then Nova somehow hitting 3 straight threes, tie this game up. They hit a free throw here this game. I mean, with a minute left, I mean, anything can happen, but nah. Nah. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely just going to relax after this one. Jared Butler with 77% free throw percentage. 0 for 2 tonight. First one is no good. Remember, it's a one-on-one, so I don't know, at least maybe go for the 3. Going to go for the 2, and he gets it. And a timeout. Now, luckily, they can't do the classic timeout cheese stuff like they've been doing, so where they points, timeout, points, timeout, points, timeout, because they have no more. Draw this game out even more than it really should be, honestly. Wow. You realize what kind of dedication it takes to stream a game with no viewers watching? One whole comment the entire stream. And it was when the game first started. That's crazy. Oh well. Ah, man, I'm just gonna relax, eat me some dinner, get ready to watch UFC. see where Andre Drummond possibly ends up. Oh. Ooh, freezing cold takes. Yikes. Wow. Baylor Villanova will take on the winner of the next game, Arkansas and Oral Roberts. So, yeah, honestly, whoever wins this game, well, Baylor will face Oral Roberts. You might as well say now. Of course, they foul. Oh, man. I could literally just stand here and nobody would even know. Makes them both. That's game. Yeah, that's game. So, yeah, Baylor going on. As I'm sure a lot of people probably had. Free throw up and good. Second one is up and good. And yeah, 27 seconds left. It's an 11-point lead. Man. Wow. Wow. Free throw up and good. These are just like like padded stats right now from the free throw line. As Baylor is about to move on to the Elite Eight. A team that, well, everybody saw as the best team in the league, nation, next to Gonzaga, keeps moving on, and we're one step closer to seeing Gonzaga Baylor in the national championship. Remember, Nova has no more timeouts, so yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap this one up, guys. So, yeah, that's going to do it. So, that being said, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Gonzaga Creighton, and see what happens. Creighton's probably going to put up a good fight, but we'll see. Advanced to Elite Eight for the fifth time in school history. First time since 2012. Wow. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog 99, and nobody's really in the chat, so I don't even need to say bye to anybody, but yeah.